me that ID again.
Giving you the ID, I showed it to you.
So what?
I showed you the ID.
You do what?
I showed you the ID.
Could you let me see the ID again? Huh?
No.
No? Will someone else ask him for the ID? Will you ask him for it? He won't let me see it again. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. They didn't see it.
I see dead people.
It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we love. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, wow, 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 wow. Lift it up.
Cool and today we're breaking hats. Them boys ain't breaking hats and breaking trays.
Go to crown.
Some use it, cause some use fish scales.
Look at your dick, keep going crown.
I told my dad as a baby boy.
Go to crown.
Hey chief, I wanna be big, chief, be the real my car.
Look at your dick, keep going crown.
I said I told my son, baby, don't cry.
Go to crown.
Boy, be happy, your daddy made Mardi Gras.
Look at your dick, keep going crown.
Who left me a secret before he left?
Go to crown.
He said, boy, you run your thing by your goddamn self.
Look at your dick, keep going
Matter of fact, boy, he told his son.
Tell them the history, man.
Oh, yeah. See, Columbus was lost, baby. Columbus was lost. He couldn't find his way.
That's right.
He only made his way to Cuba and Jamaica one day.
That's it. That's
He
it.
thought he saw Indians, but he saw Tahino clan.
Oh, talk
He
that
ain't
talk.
never made it to what they call the American land.
Oh,
They got statues of him all over the place.
yes,
But
sir.
the United States never even seen his face.
Oh,
I'm the true Indian that ran through this place.
yes, sir.
Oh boy, Columbus was lost. He better stay out my way.
My mic on mute, but did y'all catch the video? Did y'all catch the video? Listen, let me tell you something. Sorry about my mic being on mute, but listen, did y'all catch what he said? He said Columbus was lost. I'm gonna let him run one more time. Let me run him one more time. He said when he got to Cuba, Jamaica, he thought he saw the Indian. That's us. He said, but he saw the Tainos. Now Tainos are Indians too, but they different. Look, let me let him run it back again. I asked him for an interview. That's what I was saying before. I requested an interview from him. Hopefully he hit me back because I would love to get an interview from him. But this is what he said. Let's run it back for the people just getting in. Y'all get the likes up on the video. Hold on, it's gonna run back. I think it's playing now. Yeah, it's playing. So this is just his pictures. I wanted to run back what he said.
Tell them the history, man.
Oh yeah. See, Columbus was lost, baby. Columbus was lost.
Before we move on, remember all of this is hand stitched and hand bead. Look at his outfit. This is the Taino. Hold on, I need y'all to pay attention to this. I really need y'all to pay attention to this. Look at his costume. This will make me want to get an interview from him. Hold on. Look. This is the Taino. He looked like a $5 footlong, right? Look at Columbus on his outfit. Columbus is which color? Look it up. Look at it. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see his outfit on here? Is it big enough? Let me make it big so y'all can see it. Look at the colors of the people on his outfit. Look, what's up, Desmond? What's up? Look at the color of his outfit. Columbus is one color and the Taino Indian is another color. Now, I'm going to run him back again. Listen to what he's saying and pay attention to his outfit, because this is the thing. Their outfits tell a story within itself. Okay? Their outfits literally tell a story within itself. Y'all get the likes up on the video. Look at what Columbus look like and look at what the Taino look like.
He couldn't find his way.
That's right.
He only made his way to Cuba and Jamaica one day.
That's it.
He thought he saw Indians, but he saw Tahino clan.
Oh, talk that
He ain't
talk.
never made it to what they call the American land.
Oh.
They got statues of him all over the place.
Yes, sir.
The United States never even seen his face.
Oh.
I'm the true Indian that ran through this place.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy, Columbus was lost. He better stay out of my way.
Why is this important? Columbus looked black, what we would deem to be black, and the Taino look mixed or lighter skinned, right? Now, let me tell you something. Before those black Europeans, remember I told y'all, they had black Europeans come over here. Thomas Jefferson even spoke of some of the ones that he saw. They were a lot of black Europeans. Moors. Now, Moors have many different names and many different meanings. They called anybody with darker skin Moors, but there were a group of Moors from Europe who came over here. These were the ones who showed the clear people where to go. Okay? They had never had to travel. They had to use the Moors to do so. Okay? Now, why is this important? They show us that Columbus was clear because they want us to fear subconsciously them, right? So all of these people in the past, Shakespeare, all these people, they tell us that they're clear, but then you look at movies and TV like Bridgerton, and you see they had black royalty in Europe somewhere, right? So boom, why is this important? He said Columbus was lost. He made it to Cuba and Jamaica and ran into some Tainos. Now, Taino Indians were not the only Indians in the Caribbean or South America. Let's really be clear about that. However, there were other Indians there, and the Tainos were one of them. There were indigenous black Indians in the Caribbean, South America, all of these places. You know what I mean? So don't ever get it twisted. But when Columbus, because I'm actually in the process of reading the book, they came before Columbus. He talks about the people that he ran across when he first landed. Okay, he talks about it. He also talks about, well, the book also talks about how he was basically trying to hide a lot of the places like South America from the people he was doing business with. But that's a whole other story. I'm saying all that to say this. Y'all, the history is so deep and so rich in our culture, bro. And this is why I'm so passionate about us not being on the main stage with this culture, because I understand that it comes with more bad than good, more drawbacks than, you know what I mean, than good things for the culture. However, for us that are paying attention and are looking, I need y'all to pay attention to this and do not let none of this go over your head. The real history is in you. You got it. And us, we have it. We just have to understand it and know it. And then we also have to deal with our ancestors. We have to tap into our spirituality. They took our spirituality, told us it was all negative, it was all bad. Oh, that's witchcraft. Don't do that. Whole time they using the same witchcraft. You get it on you. I'm saying all that to say, bro, listen, I need y'all to just start paying attention. It's the age of Aquarius. All this information is out here for you to grab. You just got to go grab it. I want to show y'all one more. But I did ask Big Chief Wine for an interview. Hopefully he respond back on my DM. Hopefully he respond back because I would sure love to talk to him and see what he got. Now this dude was pretty as hell. Look at him.
Big old Big Chief. Big old. Pretty big Chief. Pretty big Chief. Oh, big white bomber. What you finding that powder? I'm breaking no water. Tell him I'm the Big Chief. Tell him I'm the Big Chief. So I can't be beat. Spread out time. Spread out time. I don't fuck around. I just fuck emotion.
Everything handmade.
That's all right.
Now they got St. Joseph night coming up. I gotta find out when it is. I would love to be there, but I want to share this with y'all because I started seeing some more engines I want to show y'all. But bro, it's real out here. The culture is very deep and very heavy out here in these streets, bro. Y'all just don't know. But anyway, happy Tuesday. Today Tuesday, right? Yeah, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all make sure y'all get the likes up on the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you're returning, welcome back. Everybody hit the likes up. How long are the festivities? So, like I told y'all before yesterday, they just started allowing the Indians to participate in Mardi Gras. Is this week, Desmond? Lord, I got so much going on. Look, they just started allowing the Indians to even be incorporated with Mardi Gras. Because before, I know for sure, when I was younger, the Indians weren't nowhere around Mardi Gras. You had to go into the neighborhoods, into Treme or wherever they was, and you found them there. And they always came out 4, 5, 6 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? But now they're incorporating them into everything. They're going to be at Jazz Fest. They're exploiting them is what they're doing. They're exploiting them, and I hate that for us. However, it's our opportunity to learn. So the festivities, I want to say after Mardi Gras is Super Sunday. They got St. Joseph night. I don't know. How long is it? Ain't it like a couple of weeks? I think it's like a couple of weeks or something like that. But it's not long. But the storytelling of the tribes, the costumes, all that stuff is so rich, bro. And you got to get down there and you feel it. Like you literally feel it spiritually. You like it's something happens down there. And I love that for us. But if y'all ever get a chance, bro, since they incorporating March 19th, we outside. All right, Desmond. Listen, if y'all ever get a chance to go to New Orleans, since they incorporated and everything, just go look for it. Just go. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have, because they exploiting them everywhere. So they're gonna start getting more camera time or more play time for the Indians. Make sure y'all try to catch it, bro. But if you can catch it, if you can't go for Mardi Gras, that's cool. After Mardi Gras, they got what they call Super Sunday. That's the Sunday we just missed. Or I just missed. That's where you want to be. That's where you want to be. If you want to focus, laser focus on this engine stuff, be out there for Super Sunday, St. Joseph Night, all that. It's the weeks following after Mardi Gras. Remember, they didn't allow the Indians in Mardi Gras. Now they're trying to call them Mardi Gras Indians. Bull crap. Anyway, that's another thing I want to say. So Saucy Santana is stealing. And let me tell you why I said what I said. Now, he got this new song called Bounce or Bop or whatever. Hold on. Let me go get it, because I'm not about to let Saucy do it. Let me say this. A lot of the so-called twerking and all, first of all, twerking, the term and everything comes from New Orleans. Let's really be clear about that. A lot of people will tell you all that stuff comes from the Caribbean, but in New Orleans, they had been doing that stuff. But neither here nor there. Saucy came out with this dance. Here you go. Let me show y'all. Saucy came out with this dance, and he was on live talking about, oh, he's so humble because he created this and he created that, or at least that's the way I took it. So now this is the new trend. Baby, we was doing this when I was in high school. It's called the titty bop, okay? Made famous by Katie Red, who was AKA a punk under pressure, AKA what y'all would call a TS now. That's what we were doing. I want to say Katie Red released Titty Bop in 2000. Let me go look it up. Hold on. I want to say it was 2000. Hold on. Katie Red. And I know Katie Red somewhere punching the air and and if I was her, I don't know if she ever like patented the dance. I hope she did. Because Saucy is running around here acting like he doing something and he ain't do nothing. Okay? Let's really be clear about that. This been in New Orleans for years, for like scolds and blows, okay? Let me see. I don't know if she copyrighted, but and see, back in the day, they used to make songs like I'm a punk under pressure, and when you finish, put my money on a dresser, stuff like that. New Orleans is different. We just different. You know what I'm saying? The way that we, we different. I'll just say that. We really, really different. But anyway, Katie Red created the song Titty Bop. Oh, here you go. Hold on. Katie Red created the song Titty Bop, and it was something that we were doing back in the Gap. Now, Saucy is on here making it seem like, oh, yeah, I got this new thing. Not really. You actually, I don't know where you found it from. I don't know who told you about it, but this been a bop. Okay, let's listen to it a little bit. Everybody watch my titties. Then they go bop, go to titty, cause the titty go bop. Saucy, don't do that. Don't do that, Saucy. Don't do that, Saucy. Don't do it. Because see, Florida is catching up on this bounce thing that we've been doing for years. Scolds and blues, okay? Yeah, please don't do this, Saucy. Now, the girls outside of the city don't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here for it. However, I'm going to need you to not act like this is something you're coming up with. You're recycling like all new artists do. You're recycling. And Katie Red, I know she probably don't watch me, but Katie Red, girl, if you on here, go see about getting your coins, because Saucy is over there doing the same thing. Look, same thing, making it, just calling it bounce and trying to make it like it's something that he came up with. Saucy, you stole it. You stole it. You stole it. I mean, I don't, you know what I mean?
Break your back if you know that you the biggest. Bounce that ass house. Bounce.
I digress. The name stays here. The name got my daddy blood on it. The name stays here. Katie Red is a city legend. Do you hear me? That's why when they set up there and put Wayne name on the doggone the Walk of Fame, I was just sitting there like, Wayne. They got real city legends in New Orleans. Big Frida is another one. Big Frida been doing bounce music since I was in like middle school, probably before that. And I'm 42 years old. So yeah, I just want to point that out. Shout out to the Florida girls, but Saucy didn't make that up. He stole it. Let's get into the show. So we got a few things to discuss. Drake's lawsuit. So the label is asking them people to drop this lawsuit for Drake. And speaking of lawsuit, Plies dropped his lawsuit against Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion. Tracy Morgan got sick and was throwing up, projectile throwing up at the doggone NBA game, girl. I was like, ew. Claressa Shields is vindicated. It was a faulty test, and she did not test positive for marijuana. Okay. This is the thing. I've seen people in the comments talking about that don't mean she didn't do it. That don't mean she didn't do it. Y'all, black women hate black women. It sounds bad, huh? Well, it's the truth. Black women hate black women. They worship the ground Negroes walk on, but they hate black women. And because I reported on it, I'm going to be the one to come on here and put it on my platform that she's vindicated, and we are going to get into it. Also, Shamea's house. Girl, did y'all see Shamea's house? And then Mariah Carey tries to shade Muni long, and I'm over here saying, girl, Mariah, you can't even sing no more. I mean, Mariah, let's start with you. Get you on here. So Mariah Carey had a tribute done to her, and the girl Muni Long, is that her name? Decided to do the tribute. And Mariah was trying to shade the girl, and the girl actually sounded good. Let's really be clear about here. Muni Long can sing. Let's really be clear. Like, it's not like this girl can't sing. But for Mariah to look to the left and look to the right as if she is a Prince, she's not. See, Prince could look to the left and feel some type of way about his tribute because he can still get up there with the mic on and still sound like he did 30 years ago. But Mariah, look at Mariah. Watch Mariah look to the left like, I know she's not. Look, Mariah, listen. Now, all the Mariah fans, I don't know what they call y'all. I didn't even know she had a fan base name. I don't know whatever y'all fan base name is. Y'all know I will give you one in a second. Okay, so to the high notes. To the high notes. That's what I'm gonna call the Mariah fans. To the high notes. Girl, your queen can't even sing no more. Let's talk about it. She done turned into Candy Berries. She done turned into Candy Berries. They the lambs, not the lamb chops, huh? Not the lamb chops. Y'all better take my nickname, High Loops. The butterflies, whatever, girl. Listen, Mariah Carey can't sing no more. I'm so tired of her getting on there, holding her ear, singing baritone like Candy. Yeah, when you left, I lost a part of me. It's still so hard to believe. Come back, baby, please, 'cause we belong together. And in the background, the track be hitting the background for all of the music. Come back, baby, please, 'cause we belong together, baby. When you left, it's you. Come back, 'cause we belong together. Mariah Carey, girl. Back when you had a vision of love, you was that girl. Yes, you was. When you had a vision of love, yes, you did. I had a vision of love, and it was all. Remember that? When you had a vision of love, bitch, The girls had to give you your things. Now, we didn't give you too many things because we wasn't going to put you over Whitney under no circumstances. Now, the clears might do it, but we was never going to do it. I don't give a damn if you hit a high note so high Jesus could hear it and catch it. I don't care. We was never going to put you over Whitney. Let's start there first. However, girl, when you had a vision of love back in the gap, you was that girl. You're not no more. You're not. And I get it. It would be bad if Muni came out there, like, for instance, right? Y'all remember who tribute Trey Songz did? Who tribute was Trey Songz out there yodeling on, girl? Who was it? I can't remember. Was it Prince? Whose tribute? Put it in the chat. Now, if it's something like Trey Songz yodeling on the tribute, then I understand. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the chat. Who was it Prince? Girl. Now that is understandable. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. As a matter of fact, I would have went and unplugged all the mics in the whole building. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I forgot he was purple rain, purple rain. Girl, that wasn't even my song and I was mad. But I'm saying all that to say this. Mariah, you're no Prince. Because Prince was Princing all the way till he left here. Michael was Michaeling all the way till he left here. Mariah, you stopped Mariahing about 10 years ago. Maybe the twins took your voice. I'm not sure what happened. I'm so tired of you looking like you in a pageant with no vocals behind the pageant. It's always given, you know what I mean, rich, clear woman tease without the voice. And girl, how dare you get up there and feel like, you don't get to do that. Now, I get it. You're a legend. Mariah is a legend. Yes, she is. Cheeks is definitely a legend. However, girl, I bet you couldn't get up there and hit the notes. Oh! Mariah, I don't know who got you out of your hyperbaric chamber, but get back in it and go lay down, please. Let's move on into the high notes, aka the lamb chops, whatever y'all name is. Y'all should take my nickname, the high notes, because the high notes sound better than the lamb chops. But whatever y'all is around there, to the Mariah people, go tell your auntie, say, T-Day, we love you down to the ground, but girl, you can take what you get. And then I seen people and niggas in the comments. Oh, they should have had Christina Aguilera. Or they should have had, who was the other person? Clear women cosplaying black vocalists. I am the first person to tell you, when I heard Christina Aguilera, I will give her things Christina can sing. However, Christina was cosplaying a black woman's vocals. Oh, let me hurt your feelings. And this gonna hurt my mama feelings more than anybody, but I said what I said. I said what I said. What's the one? Flashback. Who? Tina Marie, another cosplaying vocalist. We're not gonna do that. If y'all want to see clear people give her a tribute, just say it. She'll half and half. I don't think it'll be a problem, but don't do that. Don't do that. At the end of the day, if Mariah can't hit the notes, she get what she could get. Now, if she was still hitting the notes, then we would sit up there and say, you know what I mean? Woot the woot. But she can't hit the notes. She get what she gets. Beggars can't be choosers. Now you get up there and hit the notes, Mariah. You get up there. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. Let's move on. Girl, you can't tell my mama nothing about Tina Marie too, girl. If she on here, it's gonna hurt her feelings, but I said what I said. And I shout out to Tina Marie, very extremely talented woman. But girl, I mean, let's really talk about it. If it wasn't for her being with that black man, you know the black man I'm talking about. Rick James, bitch. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. I'm lovely, Lady T. I know you heard a lot of something, but they ain't got nothing on me. She was copying Angie Stone's written work. Let's move on, because the Tina Marie thing gets the girls 50 plus over in their feelings, and I don't want no problems with y'all. Love y'all down to the ground, baby. I don't want to get 55 plus. Tina Marie really ruffles a lot of feathers for those girls. You know what I'm saying? So love y'all down to the ground. Love y'all. So I don't want no problem. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no problem with y'all. Shout out to y'all. That's not a fight I'm willing to go up against. That's not for me, girl. Let's move on. Because you can't tell my mom nothing about no Tina Marie. Do you hear me? Square biz, girl, please. Girl, please. You can't tell her nothing about no Tina goddamn Marie. Girl, Tina Marie ain't nothing but let me stop. Let's move on. Let me also say this to you guys. I don't know if y'all know this in other news. I'm not sure if y'all know this, but degrees are about to be a thing of the past. But video, that doesn't make sense. I have a PhD and 3 master's degrees. I still get a job. Shut your educated ass up. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. Degrees, we're moving into an era where degrees are going to be a thing of the past. What do I mean by that? All y'all running around here going get your cap and gown and move the tassel from one side to the other side. That's cute. But the trades, I don't mean the boys that be like in the downloads. The trades and the certificates are about to be the bee's knees. Let me tell you why. Hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. What's happening is we're moving into an era of technology, right? Now, technology is going to take over a lot of jobs, a lot of, industrial jobs, obviously. Hell, they already got robots doing doggone surgeries and all of that. However, your everyday needs, your day-to-day needs, you are going to have to know how to do things such as agriculture. You are going to have to know how to fix your own car. You're going to have to know how to grow your food. You're going to have to know how to do things that you're going to need on a day-to-day basis. Yes, start back sewing. Yes. Yes. All those things. Remember back in the day, I know my day and beyond, they had trade schools. You can go in there, you can learn, pick up a trade. Yeah, this is where we're going. This is where we are going. So y'all go ahead on, move your tassels from one side to the other all day if you want. I'm telling you now, they about to take a lot of these jobs away. They about to take a lot of these jobs away, and they're going to make this whole big thing a big industrialized thing. However, you're not going to have to depend on that if you go back to your original skills. Black Americans, Black Indigenous, Black Caribbeans, Black South Africans. I mean, not South Africans, South Americans, but the Africans too. I'm talking about this side of the doggone equator. Listen to me and listen to me good. You are the original hunter-gatherer. You are the original builder. You are the original agriculturer. You are the original everything. When you look at pictures of the past, photos, and you talk about things of the past, it was your mama, your great-grandmothers and all them in them fields. It was your great-grandfather who was building houses with no degrees. It was your great-grandfather who opened businesses with second grade education. It was your great-grandmother who it's in you. You need to dig deep in there, go get it, and it's time to get it and use it. Yes, knitting, all the stuff that we used to do. Y'all want to go run and get these brand new cars? Hey, that's fine. Y'all want to be able to press the button. Press the button, girl. I press the button. My car just come to me. Go ahead on with all of that. One day you're going to press the button and it's going to come bring you somewhere else. Go get you an older car. Y'all need to start learning how to work on these cars. Y'all got churn. They want to go in the STEM. Let them start exploring these computers on this stuff. I'm telling you right now, I don't know why I had that download this morning. I don't know where it came from, but I just felt like I had to come on here and say it. Listen, trades are the new thing. If you don't have something independent of the corporation we call America, you will be doomed. I'm going to say it one more time. Even this internet stuff. If you don't have something that you can survive off of, make money off of, independent of this corporation called America, you will be doomed and you will be enslaved. I'm telling you now, okay? Now, take the information, do with it as you please, but I'm just telling you to download. I got this morning, it literally, as soon as I opened my eyes, that's what came on my brain, and something told me to make sure I get on here and tell y'all this. So, if y'all want to go and get doggone trades, y'all go get the HVAC. Get your kids. Your kids want to go to college? Fine, let them go to college. But listen, we need doctors. We need independent attorneys. We need people who back in the day who know how to fix your roof, fix your cars, all of that stuff. Get them even if they're gonna get into these computer stuff. If you got a kid that's a computer nerd, let him continue to be a computer nerd. He needs to be able to learn how to navigate this stuff too. All I'm saying is this: we so distracted with clothes, money, cars, flexing on Instagram, what we look like at the cookout. All that's cool. We got to be able to chew gum and walk at the same time. You have to start telling your babies, make your babies be independent of this government. If not, they will be enslaved. I promise you. I promise you. They have to learn how to independently survive. And this is also another thing I want to say. I get it. You want to give your children every single thing that you didn't have, but you are literally hindering your children. You are creating monsters. You are not doing what you think you're doing. You think that you're creating a softer life for these kids. You think that what you're doing is going to benefit these kids. It's really literally crippling these kids. They will not be able to survive outside of some other supervision. Rather, it's you or the government. Stop it. There's nothing wrong with rewarding your kids. Reward your kids, but instill some work ethic in them. If they do not, they will be doomed. They will be enslaved and they will not survive this system. I don't know where it's coming from. I'm just telling you what I know and what's on my heart and what's on my spirit. I want us to survive. I want us to excel. We are still hunter-gatherers. We are still people in STEM. We are still people dealing with all the stuff, the astronauticals. We still doing it, but it's just the majority of us is distracted. Get back on track. Get back on track. Get back on track. Please, I'm begging y'all. Y'all got these babies. It's cool. Whatever they want to do, let them do it. But make sure they have something to fall back on and instill work ethic in your kids. I beg of you. I beg of you, instill a work ethic and also a reward system where they work for their rewards. Okay? Do what you raise your kids how you want. I'm just giving you the download that I got. Let's move on. I just had to get that off. Let's move on. Now, I want to move on. Let's go get let's look at Shamea's house for a little lighter note. So Shamea from the Real Housewives of Atlanta did a tour of her house. And baby, when I tell you rich, let's really be clear about that. Rich is an understatement. Let's get her on here, baby. So Shamea did a tour of her house, girl. And it was a time you had to be there, girl. I was in awe at what I saw. This girl literally was on here. I'm going to just let you see some of the stuff she had on here. Hold on. Y'all get the likes up on the video, please. Get the likes up, please.
Hello, and welcome to my home here at Sterling Hall.
Mind you, she said presidents have stayed there, governors have stayed there. This is one of the most prestigious homes in the city of Atlanta. Talking about chandeliers being handmade, fireplaces handmade. Girl, listen, Shamea.
To invite you into my home. You know my doors hang on welcome hinges. So, hey, anytime I got a roof over my head, you got a roof over yours.
I also wondered this too. Did Shamea marry into prominence or does she have any prominence herself? Like her family lineage? Because one thing I know about money, especially old money, I don't know if this is old money, I don't know. But I feel like Shamea's family, somebody might be connected to something somehow, some way, especially in the city of Atlanta. I don't know why.
My Baccarat crystal chandelier. They're throughout the house. I have another in my bedroom. Notice the marble flooring. It was actually cut and blasted right here on site, piece by piece. Some of these same designs can be seen at the St. Regis, so I'm sure you can tell that that's probably one of my favorite hotels.
Girl, I ain't never been in no St. Regis. Wait, I didn't even see. Y'all can't see it. Y'all can see it. Girl, I ain't never been in no St. Regis. I ain't know that was from the St. Regis. Girl, I ain't never been down there. I just felt so poor. I just felt so poor. Somehow you can tell if you've seen it at the St. Regis. Girl, I ain't never been over there. The fuck? I'm just hating though. Let's move on. Hold on.
Every piece here was hand built. We have the original McDonald's here, Greyhound Station, the Ford plant. This is an entire town, all built for a train lover. I'm the conductor. So,
remember we talked about how Atlanta was one of the main meccas for the railroad system. Remember we talked about that? Hell, what's his name? Kendrick Lamar put it in his song. Atlanta was one of the main hubs for the railroad system, owned and operated by Black folk.
Can walk right out.
Underground Railroad, Porsche. Oh, where's the train tracks? Yeah, okay, let's move on.
Come on to the bathroom, which I love because it's got this whole mosaic look. I mean, a telephone shower head. Amazing, I love it. I got the jets, all the gold. That's his closet. Can you believe his closet was bigger than mine?
Girl, when she hopped in this tube, first of all, I didn't realize how claustrophobic I was. But when she hops in this tube to go down or up or wherever to her closet, I lost it. I was envious, but I was also scared, girl. Because what if the tube gets stuck? What if the tube gets stuck? Now I'm stuck between floors. Girl, no way. I'll take the stairs. Look her closet, though, girl.
All right, best friends. You know I had to save the best for last. Maybe not the best for my husband, but the best for me. Welcome to my closet. Dolce & Gabbana to Bowman to Hermes, Louis, Louboutin.
Go ahead on, Shamea. Go ahead on. Go ahead on, girl. Not the jewelry store box.
These Louboutin shoes, 7 years ago. I try to wear them every anniversary. I love, these are some of my favorite pieces.
Who Shamea people is? Who Shamea people? Is this all from the African? And if so, who his people is?
This collaboration, I've worn it a few times. This Balenciaga Gucci collab. It's so fly.
The point of the story is Shamea is rich. Shout out to Shamea. I love to see Black people excel. I love to see them living like what we thought only the Clears lived like. I loved it. I love every minute of it. She's a beautiful chocolate Black woman. I love that. I tell you what, her last name is Morton, I think. Yeah, I think her last name is Martin or Morton. I think that's her last name. Shamea, am I wrong? Don't I recall when she first came on the show, this before she got married to that man, huh? Wasn't it Shamea Morton? Yeah, okay, it is. Okay, then I'll say it is. Yeah. It's Shamea Morton. That's her last name. Now, I think the husband's last name is Sterling. Do she got a brother? I don't know, because see, they're making it seem like all this wealth come from the husband, and it may have. I don't know, because you know them Africans be connected too. So I don't know. But I love this. This is like her home has so much history in it.
21,439 square footage in this house. 8 bedrooms, 8 full bathrooms, 7.5, half baths, 4-car garage. We gonna get into it. All right.
Girl, my girl said 8 bedrooms, 8 full bathrooms, and 7.5 half bathrooms. Bitch, when Wayne said I got 10 bathrooms, I could shit all day, I didn't know that Shamea was gonna say hold my beer. Okay? Because I know me, first and foremost, she got to have somebody in there cleaning up. Because hell, I wasn't at my house the past couple of weeks, girl, and I had to do a spring cleaning. Cobwebs all over the damn place. What, 7.5 half bathrooms? You know, for the people in the bike that live in a project, that's the bathrooms without the tub, girl. Just me, like me, girl. I don't need all that. I'm not about to clean up all that. But when you got that type of money, you got to have a team. You got to have people that come in there and, you know, woot the woot. Shout out to Shamea, bro. The house is gorgeous. It is amazing. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. I want to say this too. Hey, these things to everybody in the chat, don't you feel bad. Don't you feel broke. I mean, I did kind of feel broke a little bit, but then I came back. I snapped back real quick. Don't feel broke. Let me tell you why. Because when it all boils down, if Katrina didn't teach me nothing, it taught me one thing. I was watching and I'm looking at people stealing TVs, stealing brand new Cadillac cars, and none of it had any value. When it all boils down, the value ain't in none of these things. I'm telling you. Shout out to Shamea. I love to see this for her. I love this for her. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you now, when life start lifing and it start really mattering, none of that stuff is gonna matter. But if you can't enjoy the finer things while you're here, hey, I'm all here for it. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad, okay? Because you can have all this stuff. Go watch any end of the world movie. Go watch anyone. Go watch Zombieland, and that's a funny one. Go watch Zombieland and watch all the houses and all the stuff in Hollywood they go up in and all that stuff they got, and it don't mean nothing. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad, okay? Yeah, money isn't real. It isn't. We make value of that paper because it's really not real, to be completely honest. But that's a whole nother story. Matter of fact, let me stop because they say they lost confidence in me yesterday because I said the earth might be flat. Child, I don't know. I tell you what, if you went out of space and seen that it was round, I'll drop the link for you right now to come up and tell us what you saw. Other than that, you ain't seen nothing but what we saw, which is what's on TV, girl. And I don't know what's going on TV because everything is just, you know, what it is. Lorraine says, Ms. Vu, I sincerely apologize for yesterday. I understand and appreciate everything you do. I hope we can move forward with so much love, sweetheart, from the bottom of my heart, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, baby. I ain't gonna lie, I was in my feelings. I felt like you was being disrespectful, but listen, I'm a Pisces girl. We be mad for 5 minutes and then we be back. Don't worry about it. You good. We can move forward, definitely. Shout out to you, Lorraine. Shout out to everybody in the building. I was just in my feels yesterday because I really care for my culture. I love my culture. You know what I'm saying? SMP, thank you for the super chat. Thanks for being the most consistent content creator to ever do it. You keep me motivated while I'm trying to finish my bachelor's degree. Go ahead on, girl. Congratulations, Acorn. Congratulations, girl. Get that bachelor's, girl. You know, nowadays, a bachelor's is like a high school diploma. I'm not, let me stop. Congratulations, girl. Congratulations. Dimple Pop, thank you for being a member for 3 months. This is effing awesome. This is why I love your channel, Vu. You are an angel. I've been looking for you my whole 37 years, bro. No diddy. Not no diddy. Thank you, Dimple Pop. You must be talking about the Indians. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Lamarcus, thank you for the super chat. Mariah did the Made for Me remix with Muni. She's umbrella. What that is? I can't see that. Umbrella. She an umbrella. What that mean? Like a Tory Lanez? And they say Muni Long wrote some of her songs too. Lil T Talks, thank you for the super chat. Thanks for always acknowledging your supporters and giving us great content. My number one place to be, the Dollhouse. Yes. Speaking of the Dollhouse, prepare yourselves accordingly. Prepare yourselves accordingly. Oh, she a fan. Okay, got it. She a fan. Gotcha. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Prepare yourselves accordingly. Prepare yourselves accordingly. I will be doing, after last night's episode or Sunday night's episode of Baddies, I will be doing a deep dive surviving Zeus. We're going to tap into the spiritual realm of all the stuff that's going on with Zeus. You do know Zeus is the name of Lucifer, aka Satan. So the fact that it's Zeus Network says a lot. I've always felt like this, even though I do the reviews on the show. When I saw Bad Dolly with that seizure last night. Something compelled me on my heart to do it. I didn't want to do it at first. I was just like, whatever, because people not gonna want to hear it. But I'm gonna tell you now, something put it on my soul to do it, so I'm gonna do it. I'm telling you right now, there will be a surviving Zeus from a spiritual realm, from a spiritual aspect, and from what they're doing, allegedly, because I've done a deep dive on Zeus before. I think on this channel, if not on the other channel. I've done a deep dive on them before, but it was more or less on some, it wasn't conspiracy based. Y'all know, to all my conspiracy theories, you're going to appreciate it. To the ones who just surface level thinkers and haven't even opened that third eye, they're going to go, you goes too far. I'm not talking to y'all. Really, to be completely honest, most of my baddies audience over on the Dollhouse, they won't get it. So I'm going to do it over here. Here's where I'm going to do it, and we will get into it, y'all. I got to gather up all the stuff, but we going to get into it, and we going to do it might be a series, because it got a lot going on. I've been told y'all when I seen them hopping on planes to go to Dubai and all of that stuff, I was already looking at them sideways because it was alleged that they was over there doing freak offs and all types of stuff and trafficking and whoop. I talked about that on my other deep dive. But the seizure, something on my spirit and then they showed it. That was another thing. It wasn't even the fact that she had the seizure. They showed it. They wanted us to see it. And I'm sitting here saying, what type of ciphering soul crap is this? You know what I mean? But we will get into it. We will get into it. Shout out to everybody in the building. Now, speaking of ciphering souls, what the hell happened to Tracy Morgan? Now, conspiracy theory bag. So all my conspiracy theorists, y'all gonna understand where I'm going with this. First and foremost, I have something to say. Let me say something. I never thought that what's the boy name? I never thought that was Tracy Morgan after that first car accident. Remember when he got hit by the 18-wheeler, the Walmart truck? Do y'all recall that? And then he came back and he lost weight and he came back. You know, I never thought that he ever returned. I never thought that Tracy Morgan, the actual Tracy Morgan, returned. Okay, this for my conspiracy people. All the other ones just call us crazy and just move on. But for my conspiracy people, I never thought that was him. Something was different about him. Now, they give y'all all the truth in the movies. Y'all just don't want to see it. They clone Tyrone, all these other cloning movies they showed y'all. They tell y'all what is going on right up under your nose, but nobody wants to hear it. So now, I can't show the actual throw up, but it is on my Twitter. Go check my Twitter. You'll see it. Listen, this man projectile. I'm talking about, it looked like somebody turned on a water hose. The amount of throw up coming out of this man. His nose started bleeding. He's sitting courtside. Nose start bleeding. They had a clear woman looking like ew, and people were just like, oh, she's wrong. You a lie to me. Bitch, if I'm sitting next to anybody and they throwing up looking like the devil done got a hold of them, bitch, I am running. And you can sit up there and say she thinks she did. Yes, I do. I think I'm the bitch who don't want to get that devil juice on me. You lies. The lies. But to my conspiracy people, this is what I'm talking to. All the other people, I ain't talking to y'all. Y'all just watch the show. But to my conspiracy people, I never thought that was the real Tracy Morgan. I didn't. I always felt like it was something a bit off with him, just like the Jamie Foxx thing, just like they say Michael Jackson from the doggone Thriller when they was doing the Coca-Cola ad, but that's a whole other story. Dick Gregory said that, but that's a whole other story. Like Kevin Hart, it's just something about, and remember, they like to sneak stuff in on us, right? They like to sneak stuff in on us where we don't realize what's happening until it's too late. Like, for instance, Joanna Man. Put a one in the chat if you remember the movie Joanna Man. Joanna Man was about a man who played like he was a woman to play into the league, right? Put a one in the chat if you remember that. Joanna Man happened. It was a movie. We laughed, we kiki, yeah, whatever. Ever since then, I seen Brittany Griner, and y'all not about to tell me that ain't no nigga. I don't give a damn what mark she got over her boobs. That, in my opinion, y'all not about to tell me. I don't care what none of y'all see. I don't care. I don't care. Caitlin Clark suspect too. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Y'all can sit up here and act crazy if y'all want. It's been a lot of them that have snuck in on us because they put it out in the movies, give us familiarized with it subconsciously, and then they put it right in our face. Now, when it comes to this cloning stuff with these celebrities, they showed you in the movie they cloned Tyrone when they went underground and they found all them doggone them little things that they were in. They were showing you that they first of all they cloned a crap ton of preachers, a crap ton of drug dealers, and what else did they clone, y'all? Was it preachers, drug dealers, and it was something else? All the things that are detrimental to the black community, okay? Now, when it comes to celebrities, it has always been out that they've been cloning and messing around with these celebrities and all of that stuff. Legend has it, allegedly, they said that, like I told y'all before, Bernie Mac was privy to a lot of things, okay? Okay? Now, neither here nor there. Oh, it was pimps. Thank you so much. Pimps, pastors, and drug dealers. They had a plethora of them. But it would not surprise me if these things, like Kodak, I always tell y'all, I be laughing with y'all, playing with y'all, joking with y'all, saying Kodak, that will malfunction. They gotta send him back. Remember, even Wayne, when I told y'all Wayne don't know none of his old music, I say they need to send him back to the lab so they could download the Carter 1, 2, 3, and 4. Remember? And all the mixtapes. I be playing with y'all, but I be dead ass. Britney Spears, I don't think that's her. I be dead ass. And all they do is label this stuff conspiracy theories, so the majority of us are disregarded. I'm telling you. Now this Tracy Morgan, the sat courtside, I don't know what the hell he got going on. I didn't even know that much throw up could come out. I didn't even know you could have that much inside of you and it all come out and you still be alive. That nigga should have been dehydrated and passed out somewhere. Go on my Twitter. It's on there. You'll see how much this man had throw up coming out. I'm talking about like somebody turned on a doggone fire hose. Okay. Alyssa said Britney is actually a woman. How you know, Alyssa? Did you go and see? Alyssa said Britney is actually a woman. Did you go and see? I'm just asking a question. Girl, Fox News says food poisoning. Okay, girl. Okay. Food poisoning, bitch. I done been around a lot of people with food poisoning. I ain't never seen that. I'm just saying. I don't know. Remember, Britney was the one saying that she feel like the TSs should play in the league, and I'm looking at her like, bitch, what is you trying to say? Remember, after they went, when they went and got her from prison, they should have left her ass there. But she come home, faded up her hair, started going outside with no shirt on, with 2 slits on her titties, and start talking about, oh, they should let the TSs play in the league. Bitch, what is you trying to say? What is you trying to say? Let's put it on the table. What you trying to say? Alyssa said her and Britney went to the same high school, but did you see it? I Am Jazz. Hello, is this thing on? I Am Jazz. Hello, is this thing on? If I Am Jazz never had a show and she went to high school with somebody, I'm pretty sure that person would say that's a girl because we went to school together. Did you see it? These people going in and out of prison and jail. Is they really in prison and jail? These folks been playing in y'all face. This for the conspiracy theory people. Y'all know my people. Girl, them people been lying to y'all.
It's survival. I guess somebody lied. Smells like somebody lied.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
Something in the milk ain't clean. Tina Sanders, thank you for the super chat. Look into Wolf Vicky in Africa and Zeus. So let me say this. I heard something about that. I did. I heard something about the whole Wolf Vicky thing, but I didn't look into it. I ain't gonna lie, cause she clear. I just didn't care. But I heard she's stranded or something, huh? This is my conspiracy theory conversation. This is for my conspiracy theorists. We know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Child. But y'all, I guess keep your prayers up for Tracy Morgan, girl. Food poisoning my ass. Bitch, what did you eat? A baboon's ass? Bitch, I ain't never had that. I ain't never seen that type of food poisoning a day in my life. And I done seen bitches on some food poison. I ain't never seen that. Nah, I'm just saying. Y'all go ahead and it's just food poisoning. Okay, girl. If you seen what I seen, you know good and well somebody lying. I'm just saying. Fly by Kai said she went out there messing with them people. Talking about Whoa Vicky. Good. I hope a tribe done captured her ass. Let me stop. But if they did, I wouldn't be mad about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I hope that they did. I'm just saying if they did, you know, it makes sense to me. Moving on. Now, really quickly, I want to get into the Drake thing. The people have dropped MMG is requesting that Drake drop this lawsuit. They say, y'all, this is all a bunch of bull. Drake, you know, he's just in his feels. Just, you know, let's get away with this. Get away from me with this, Apollo. And Drake is, yay. I don't think Drake too particularly likes that. But Universal Music Group, has asked and requested that the lawsuit be dropped. And I say, granted, let's get it up out of here. I'm tired of Drake any doggone way. He shouldn't have sued. You lost. It was what it was. We need to move on. So according to this, it says UMG has filed a motion to dismiss Drake's defamation lawsuit over Not Like Us, arguing that he willingly engaged in a rap battle widely considered a loss. It says instead of accepting the loss like the unbothered rap artist he often claims to be, he has sued his own record label. Where was I? Yeah. Where was I? Instead of accepting the loss like the unbothered rap artist he claims to be, he sued his own record label in a misguided attempt to salve his wounds. It says in spring of 2024, two of the most popular artists in the world engaged in a rap battle. Drake encouraged the feud. That's a fact. For example, when he felt that Lamar was taking too long to respond, Drake released a second recording, tailor-made, in which he goaded Lamar to continue the public rap battle. One of the most successful recording artists of all time lost a rap battle, then he provoked and in which he willingly participated. Light skin, go lay down. You know, shout out to the Drakeettes. Y'all still windmilling for him. I seen y'all. You know what I'm saying? But this is horrible for the culture. He's horrible for the culture, and I hope to never see him again. Now, if y'all want to go down to the show and he go drop, whatever he be saying when he rapping parables and all that stuff, then fine. But what y'all not going to do is make us still love him and care about him, because we don't. He's been ethered. His time is up. It's over, okay? It's OVA. We don't want to hear it. You lost. You asked for the battle. You went up there talking about gloating, acting like you already won. You just didn't know you was fighting Muhammad Ali. You lost, bro. You lost. Let it go. Like Ursula. Let it go. Need you warrior. Thank you for becoming a new member. Let it go. Let it go. It's over. It's OVA. Let it go. Drake with all that light-skinned mess. Let me stop, because the people at the dollhouse think I don't like light-skinned people, which is odd. But it's light-skinned behavior sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, that's true. He isn't light-skinned. He is a half-breed. That is correct. He is a half and half. Yes, he is. You're right. But yeah, just let it go, baby. Let it go. You lost. You lost. It happens to the best of us. Now, you would have lived to fight another day, but you acted like a biatch. So now we stuck with you crying and kicking and snatching and cracking and all that. Now, I want to go to, speaking of lawsuits, Plies. Remember Plies was suing Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi? Remember he said he was suing them because they used his beat, but the whole time Big Draco was saying, nigga, that's my beat. And y'all know, I know Draco is a clown right now, but Draco, you know what I'm saying? He really was that nigga back in the day. If you wasn't there in the early 2000s, you won't understand it. But in the early 2000s, Draco really was like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now, Plies, who's always cosplayed a gangster from this entire career, he has decided to go back straight. And he had ended up suing Cardi, Glorilla, and Meg Thee Stallion, talking about how they stole his beat. But Big Draco had already came out and said, nigga, that's my beat. If anything, y'all niggas stole from me. But Draco ain't trying to sue the girls. Draco just like let it ride, right? So it says, Soulja Boy is wasting no time reaching to Plies because Plies has dropped the lawsuit. Plies withdrawing his copyright infringement lawsuit against him. It says on Monday night, March 17th, Soulja took to his Instagram with a screenshot of a report about the lawsuit being dropped without prejudice. In the caption, Soulja wrote, just like I thought, sit your little broke ass down, nigga. This my shit, dummy. And then it says, Plies, who filed the lawsuit last November, had accused Soulja, Meg Thee Stallion, Glorilla, and Cardi B of using a beat from his 2008 track, Me and My Goons, without permission. He specifically claimed that Soulja's 2010 hit Pretty Boy Swag copied what he had called an infrared beat, countdown beat, which Megan and Glow later used on their song Wannabe, a remix featuring Cardi followed. I forgot Cardi caught her straight. Nigga threw Cardi on there because she was on the remix. I forgot how Cardi got in there. Cardi did the remix, Plies said, add that whole too. That was funny. That was hilarious. Shout out to the Barty gang, girl. That was funny. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, back in November, Soulja had already dismissed Plies' claim, saying in a video, Pretty Boy Swag is not your beat. What the F is wrong with you, Plies? You need to change your name to Lies because you are MFing liar. It remains unclear if Plies reached to any settlements with any of the named artists. So this is what Soulja, Big Draco said, just like I thought, sit your little broke ass down, nigga. This my dummy. This is what I believe. This is just what I believe. I believe that Plies filed it, and in his mind, when he filed it, really did think that he created the beat. But I believe through discovery, his lawyer came back and was like, yeah, nigga, you didn't make that beat. As a matter of fact, Plies is not a producer. He's a rapper. So, yeah, a lot of this is another thing, too, I learned when I was tidbitting into this so-called trying to figure out this industry and stuff, especially through SoundCloud. A lot of big artists will take other beats and kind of remake them and remix them and then give them to an artist. And then they'll tell the artist, oh, this is my original beat. And then the artist could either buy the beat to get ownership of it, or the producer itself will keep ownership and they can work out like some partial stuff, whatever. However, what they don't be telling these people is that they really stole said beat and said concept from somebody way smaller on SoundCloud. I know it happened to me. Yes, I created a beat before. If anybody recall my old music, I haven't played this in a long time. Let me see if I can find it. If anybody recall my old music that I did, it used to be on my old intro. Y'all recall that? I drop a player like it's nothing. It ain't working out. Y'all don't remember that? I did the beats, and I did the doggone and I did the rap. I wrote it all. I wrote the rap and I did the beat too. I don't be on here just talking now. Let's really be clear about that. Y'all want to make it seem like I just be on here rap snacking and all that, but I really be outside in these streets. Well, I used to be outside of these streets, not no more. But I used to really be outside in these streets. Play with your mom, don't play with me. Let me see if I can find it. I used to really be outside for real, like outside. Stop playing, okay? Stop playing. Let me see. Yes, the doll used to be out here in these streets. And it's mine, so I ain't gonna get no copyright on it. Is it loading? I got it on here somewhere, y'all. But no, I'm saying all that to say a lot of times these dudes, they be putting this stuff on here, making it seem like it's theirs and it's not. And that's just the facts of the matter. It's not. And it's confusing for the artist or for the person who bought it per se, because they really thinking like, yo, this is my stuff. And then you come and find out, nah, nigga, it's really not. And I think that's what happened with Plies. I really do believe that. I think this is it. I think that's what happened with Plies. I think he really thought originally that was his crap. And then his lawyer, after discovery or after research, realized, yeah, bruh, that's not your stuff.
I'm back.
Hold on. Girl, wait. Why is it? How do I stop it? Hold on. Can y'all hear that? All right. Hold on. I'm going to share for y'all can see. Okay, now it's loaded. I'm going to share for y'all can see. I did this beat and I did the rap. And it's a whole 4-5 minute song, girl. Y'all going to put some respect on Vu's name. Stop acting crazy. Yes. I was outside in these streets at one point thinking I was going to do some music stuff. Thank God I didn't, girl. Now that I know what I know, thank you, Lord, for keeping me away from it, girl. Keep me away from it. This is old. This is an old intro. I did the beat and I did the music. Y'all check me out.
Oh, yes, bitches and hoes.
I don't know why it's frozen.
I drop a player like it's nothing, it ain't working out. Now no debate or discussion, bitch, I'm walking out. My dollars money, I ain't loving, let you toast it out. Flip my weave and walk it out. Look how I just post it out.
Now come on, baby, why you bugging? We can't talk it out.
I keep it moving,
I ain't tripping, lost another spouse.
I'm just a boss, it's in my blood.
No, I won't scream or shout. Grabbing my key. Yeah, that was me. Back in the gap. It's a real song, though. It's a real song. But I'm saying all that to say, somebody probably stole my stuff on SoundCloud. But I don't know because I ain't never go look. And guess what? I wouldn't know until somebody make a hit and be like, oh, snap, that's mine. You get it? So I think that's what happened with Plies. I think Plies thought that it was his, and it probably wasn't his. Okay. That's what I think. But Plies, shut your ass up. Let's move on. I want to go into Claressa Shields. We did Shamea house. We got to vindicate Claressa Shields. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yeah, we got to vindicate my girl, Claressa Shields. Okay. Yay. It was a time where Claressa Shields was accused of marijuana. They say they did the mouth strip or something like that. They did the mouth strip, and they said that she tested positive for marijuana. Now, this is my thing. This is just me. I was like, well, why not just do a blood, a urine, or a hair test to corroborate? And she was going around telling everybody, it was a faulty test. Y'all just cap. It wasn't true. And the majority of Black people, Black women in particular, was saying that it was cap. Let me say this, y'all. This is just me. Let me say this, y'all. The uncomfortable truth. This is the uncomfortable truth. Black women hate Black women, but we hide behind it with fake support, fake girl. We support the ones we like, but the ones we don't, we tear them down from every crack and crevice that we can. It just is what it is. And this is not all Black women, because I'm not one of those Black women, but there are a large collective of Black women who don't want to see other Black women win. They'll say they do because they'll support their faves and their family and their friends, but they really don't. It's in the workplace. It's not only in the workplace. It's in everyday life. It's everyday life. The uncomfortable truth that we have to understand is Black women do not like other Black women. And in a way, it's kind of like natural, because all women are like competitive. You know what I mean? All women are competitive. So I gotta say that part. So there's a natural aspect to it. I think the problem I have with Black women is we like to play like we support each other, and we know we don't. For instance, I'm just gonna use the seahorse for a second. Meg Thee Stallion. It was all she on the Grammys using Malcolm X's words, and I wish he would have came back from the dead and slapped the piss out of her. But the most unprotected person on the face of this earth is a Black woman. And look at all the Black women. Oh my God, we gotta support Black women, believe Black women. Those same Black women tore Kelsey down to the ground. The same group of women who was supporting Meg was tearing Kelsey down to the ground. And this is the worst part. They don't even believe that Kelsey shot Meg. So my thing is, if you don't believe her best friend shot her, why y'all hate her so much? Oh, I know, because you never really supported Black women as a community. You supported who you liked as your fave, and you said support Black women and protect Black women, but you don't really mean that, because the very moment you get a chance to go and tear down another Black woman in the name of the Black woman that you absolutely love, you will do it and not blink an eye. It's uncomfortable as a Black woman. I hate to say it. It's uncomfortable. It's a truth. The truth hurts. That's the old saying. The truth hurts because it's the truth. It's a hard pill to swallow, but the facts of the matter is Black women have become our own worst enemy. And again, I understand in the natural order of things, there's this natural competitive spirit that women have amongst each other. We like to say we don't, but we do. There's this natural order competitiveness Black men and men of all in general have amongst each other. So it just is what it is. But I think what makes me more upset with Black women is that we like to play like it ain't what it is. So yeah, oh yeah, protect Black women, but tear Kelsey down, even though you don't believe Kelsey shot him. Meg took her. I ain't even getting into it. Now, why is this important? First and foremost, I want to take my time and acknowledge Claressa Shields, Daggerissa. Now, you know what I'm saying? She had a birthday just passed. And when I tell you Daggerissa ate the girls up, she ate the girls up. And we're going to first and foremost uplift Daggerissa because my girl ate the girls. Ate them. Chewed them and spit them out. Okay? She had a photo shoot that she did. She looks amazing. I love that she's confident. I love that she's loud. I love that she's arrogant. That's the same qualities we loved about Muhammad Ali, right? I love that she's so confident that she will fight God if you put him in front of her. You feel me? I love that about her. A lot of y'all feel some type of way because y'all feel like she with Remy husband, but Remy was with Remy got a new old man, Easy the Black Captain. They took pictures by the Christmas tree. It's over. And don't get on here hollering about, but voodoo. That's not fair. They're not divorced until the marriage is annulled or done by the divorce court and they're signing. Shut up. Tell that to Easy the Black Captain because they taking pictures in front of the Christmas tree. Okay? So y'all acting like y'all ain't never been in a marriage and moved on before the papers got signed. And if you did, if you really did, then shout out to you. You a Virgin Mary. But to you other helpers on here who gonna lie and act like y'all didn't do nothing, y'all didn't talk to nobody, y'all didn't see nobody, y'all didn't deal with nobody until the paper and the ink was dry on the paper, girl, go lay down because you is a lie and the truth ain't in you. Okay? Y'all know soon as y'all move out that nigga house, y'all are, after y'all go through y'all grieving stage, y'all about to go find a little yay. Stop acting crazy. Even if you don't like them, you just want somebody to pass the time. So don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. But y'all want to be all holier than thou on this internet. I forgot the internet people is crazy and they perfect. I forgot. Okay? I just want to add that part on. Okay? But anyway, Claressa has come into this system, and I told y'all I feel like they want to get rid of her because nobody, not even us, But nobody loves a loud, confident black woman. Nobody. Not even black women. Let's talk about it. Especially a dark-skinned one. Oh my God. Nobody likes a loud. Listen, let's take black off the table. Nobody likes a loud woman. Nobody likes a confident woman. Let's take the colors off the table. We just don't. We could say we do, but we don't. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying there's a collective of us that don't like it. You know what I mean? And the fact that she came out here, she called out Layla Ali. Y'all gonna act like y'all really love Layla Ali, girl. Y'all don't love no Layla Ali, girl. Y'all don't love no Layla Ali. And she's supposed to call out her greats. That's the whole point in the sport of boxing. If Layla Ali is one of the greats, she's supposed to get out here and say, get in the field. That's what boxing is all about. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Okay? The same black women who terrorize black men for prioritizing women of other colors be the same black women who do it too. Cassie. Cardi. Need we go on? Do we need to go on? The same black women who have an issue with black men prioritizing other groups of women are the same one prioritize them as well. You bitches still running around here from the Selena movie. Hola solo colino, cross social media, cross copolio, rasa shamalia, habidi bidi bum bum abuelita, habidi bidi bum bum astelita. Bitty 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 bum bum. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got friends. You bitches run to the TV soon as you see that hoe. Scolio. Bitch, you don't even know what she's saying. She could be calling you a bald head hoe. And look at y'all in front of the TV. Scolio. Y'all ain't never bought no album from no Selena girl. Y'all ain't never bought no Selena album. Girl, don't get me started. Don't get me started, because Selena triggers me. Y'all want to get on here, Selena, mi amor. Bitches couldn't pass Spanish in high school, but soon as Selena come home, habidi bidi bum bum abuelita, habidi bidi bum bum estolita, habidi bidi 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 bum bum. Oh, la cata salico, lesinacos, nachos, a burrito and apples. Girl, go lay down. Girl, go lay. I'm so tired, girl. Every time Selena come on, bitch, oh, Selena. Ain't been to one concert, ain't got one album. Y'all only know the songs from the movie, girl. Go lay down. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, they be prioritizing them other women too. So with that being said, today is Claressa Shields. It's Daggerissa Day, okay? Today is Daggerissa Day. Now, one thing about her, she could flip it. My girl could go with her heavy Timbs and her heavy coats, and then she can go and flip it off and be a lady. Go ahead on, Rissa. Go ahead on, Rissa. My girl said bye to her 20s, 30s, hello. Bye to her 20s, 30s, hello, and you bitches is mad. That's what she said. And at this point, I'm with you, Claressa. I'm with you. Yeah, bitches is really mad. They really mad because you the best. You got your title and you talk your shit, not eat as you should. Oh, let me give you another example too. My baddest people. For y'all to have a problem with Summer and not have a problem with Anna tells me everything I need to know. I'm going to say that one more time. This for the baddest people who watch the baddies. For y'all to have a problem with Summer and not have a problem with Anna tells me everything I need to know. Girl, go lay. Go lay. Go lay. Go away from me with this Apollo. Go lay. Okay, I just wanted to add that part on too. But neither here nor there. We are here to vindicate Claressa Shields. She was found not guilty and proven to be a faulty test. Before we get to that, her man came on here and he was celebrating her. Look, I can't see it. He said, as soon as 12 hit, my love called me. They ain't got no volume on this. But he is celebrating his old lady, as he should. He need a place to stay. Look at it in the corner. Go ahead on, girl. Twerk for your nigga. Go ahead, girl. As you should. As you should. Yay. Go ahead on, twerk for your nigga. And this is them on the picture. Ain't they cute? Poppy came Chanel for my birthday. Chanel. Oh, girl, he used your credit card, huh? We ain't gonna say nothing, though. He shout out to the alphabet rapper. What's his name? Papoose. Shout out to Pap. The alphabet rapper, you know, he loves making a song like Count Dracula. He loves a song with all of the letters of the alphabet. Okay. Shout out to the alphabet rapper. Now, he went and slipped her credit card, bought her some Chanel, put it on the photo, and you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I guess Claressa said she just need love. She don't need no monions. She just need love. Even if it means from her own credit card, all she need is love. And I love that for Claressa. I do. I do. I do. I love that for her. Okay. But let's get into why we're here. So she was accused, Claressa Shields was accused of having marijuana in her system. Was it in Detroit? Was it in Detroit? Let me see. I want to say it was Detroit. I want to say it was her hometown. And I told y'all when we came on this live, I said, listen, y'all. I said, them people don't want no black woman to be the face of nothing. We actually talking about it. We talked about it with Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark. They turned Angel Reese into a slut for Instagram and Caitlin Clark into the face. Okay. This is what they do. They don't want black women to be the face of nothing. When you look inside of your military, hear me out. When you look inside of your military, all branches have an E9, and those ranks are some level of chief. Those ranks are monopolized by clear men. Hell, it's hard to get a clear woman in there, let alone a clear man. But you know how hard it is to get a black woman in there? It's almost like finding a freaking Lucky Charm. Do you hear me? With that being said, the purpose of this is to take everybody off of their purpose. There were chiefess in our DNA and in our history, but I'm gonna save that for another day. They don't and did not want Claressa Shields to be the face of women's boxing. They don't, but they can't deny her skill and ability. Okay, that's the problem that they have. So what do? I said this when we were live and talked about it before. I said it wouldn't surprise me if they just trying to do this to sabotage her. I said because they don't want especially no dark-skinned girl to be the face of this stuff. I said it. I know what I said. I was there when I said it. So let's get into the test. So she posts the results and she says, like I said, faulty test. She says, faulty test. Evidence proved it. The suspension was lifted a few days ago, and now today the complaint was closed. I am officially cleared. Okay. This is what it says. It says the above reference complaint filed open against respondent Claressa M. Shields has been closed with no disciplinary action taken following receipt of additional evidence that a procedural error occurred during the collection of respondents' oral fluid specimen. That's cap, girl. Them people were setting her up from the gate. Those people were setting her up from the gate. Now she's got everybody on social media freaking out because she did a live talking about light-skinned girls don't like her, and people were like, oh, that's not true. Here we go. We're not about to start this. We're not about to start that. Now, do I think a collective of light-skinned girls just don't like Claressa Shields? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? She was just saying that light-skinned girls, that's the ones who coming at her under her post or something like that. I didn't watch the whole video to honestly tell you nothing. But what I will say is this. Black women, us black women have a problem with each other, whether we dark skin or light skin. We have a problem with each other. We don't want to say it out loud, but I'm going to say it for y'all. We don't like each other. And we lie on this internet day in and day out and act like we do. We don't. We don't. Light skin, dark skin, half and half, clear, yellow, green, blue. It don't matter, girl. We don't like each other. Okay? And that's okay. But let's stop acting like we do. That's the problem I have. Let's just stop acting like we do. So here she is. She's talking about her being vindicated. She said it was a defective mouth swab. Well, they said it was a defective mouth swab. I don't believe that. I believe they were trying to set her up from the gate. But neither here nor there, she was able to be vindicated, and we're going to get into her talk about it. Because she also said this. All them people was on there posting her when she was accused. She said it's real quiet that the people ain't posting her when she's vindicated. And she's right. Let's get into it.
Had some huge news that just broke recently. You were suspended because you were tested positive for marijuana. Yeah. But you have an update for us on that.
Oh, unsuspended because I never smoked marijuana.
There we go.
That's period.
How did that happen? How did that mistake happen?
Honestly, I think it was a lot of mistakes that happened with the test itself, with the mouth swab before it got to me.
Oh, it's a mouth swab?
Yeah, it wasn't urine, because when I found out that I tested positive, because one, they just told me I tested positive for something, so my heart dropped.
Right.
Because
here's the other thing. We don't want the other thing.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So my heart dropped. I said, what? Because I don't really take vitamins and I don't really take anything. So I'm like, what is it? So when I called and they told me marijuana, me and everyone on my team, from my nutritionist to my coach and everybody, we all laughed.
Right.
We were like, this is a joke.
It's got to be a joke.
And then I went and took a urine test the next day, and then the urine test came back negative, and a urine test goes back 30 days. That's so right. It was like, if this comes back on February 3rd or 9th and say that I tested positive for marijuana for a very small amount, it was 3.0 nanograms, which is in the USADA and water, like they don't even say that you're positive unless you're over 150 nanograms. So to be 3.0 nanograms was like, what did I do? Smell some weed or something like that?
Well, no, I was curious.
Was weird.
You had some huge.
Let me say this. The fact that she went back and took a urine test the next day and they still was trying to uphold this thing tells me everything I need to know. They were trying to sabotage her. They were trying to sabotage her. That's just all. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. They wanted to sabotage her. That's it. They wanted to put smut on her name, ruin her reputation, so that she's not able to fight in other places, and people can always put that stigma on her. Oh, yeah, she's this, she's that. That it was all a setup, and it was all a lie from the very beginning. Because my thing is, even if you took a mouth swab, first of all, why would you even go for a mouth swab when you can get more accurate testing from urine, blood, or hair? That makes no sense. When they test for Olympics, they test hair, blood, and urine. Who the hell going to get a mouth swab? It's given to me, girl. They probably made them results up. That's what it's given to me. It's given to me. They made those results up. I'm happy that she's vindicated. If I were her, I would probably have an issue with the people who was putting it out there that I was allegedly, smoking or having any type of marijuana situation going on. I wouldn't like that. I'm not gonna lie. For me, I can't speak for nobody else. For me, I would not like that, and I would have a huge problem with that, because now you're playing it with my name. Now you're playing with my name, and that's what we're not about to do, because her name is her brand. Her brand is her livelihood, and not only her livelihood, her legacy. And what we will not do is allow that to happen. That's just me. Everybody different. I don't know if there's anything she can do, because when she took a urine test the following day, they should have cleared all that up the next day. It shouldn't have taken weeks or months, but I'm telling you why it took weeks or months. They wanted it to go down and to be just that. That's what they wanted it to look like she was a villain. I want to get into this video what she talking about with light-skinned girls, because I never watched it. Don't get triggered, y'all. I just want to see what it is she's saying about light-skinned girls. I never watched it. I seen the caption and I was just like, what is she talking about? Who on here said that she looked better with this afro than that blonde wig? Because I think the opposite. I seen somebody say they like the afro better. Is this the afro y'all was talking about? Now I know y'all lying. Now I know y'all lying. This the afro y'all was talking about? Girl, let's move on, girl. Y'all just say anything in these comments, girl.
Was I around somebody that's smoking? Yeah, I was. The Dork Federal. Everybody was in there smoking. Girl, first of all, people don't know my life. I don't just sit on nobody while they smoking weed. That ain't even how I roll. That's not how I work. Claressa Shields suspended for smoking weed. Do it look like I need some damn weed? Huh? No, it don't. I never smoke weed, and I just went to trial on March 6th. So I went to trial on March 6th. Can
I add this really quickly too? Do you know why they demonize marijuana in sports and in everything in jobs? Because that's what we connected to, Black Americans and Caribbeans. That's our connection. That's our connection through the earth and through, you know what I'm saying, if used correctly, through the Most High. That's why they demonize marijuana. Because to be completely honest, if you're an athlete, marijuana will actually slow you down. It won't help you. It would hurt you. Think about it. Marijuana would hurt you if you're an athlete. It wouldn't help you. So why is marijuana so demonized? Because it's our connection to the earth and to spirituality. But if used correctly, however, we're not going to go there. It's a whole nother story for another day. But I'm just telling y'all, that's why they demonize marijuana, especially when it comes to Black people, okay? Just, right. Don't see them cracking down on meth.
My lawyer sat in a meeting with the state of Michigan Unarmed Combat Commission. Huh? Yeah, go ahead and put the congrats in the chat. We sat up on a meeting with them for an hour and a half for it to come back, for them to come back 8 days later and say, hey, they didn't say, hey, it was actually a court order. Yeah, it's a court order that I'm going to read to you guys that says that I'm unsuspended. And yeah, it said a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna read it to you, and then I'm gonna get down to the nitty-gritty of it. Because for everybody who shared that I was smoking weed and putting that weed shit on my name, you owe me an apology. I don't give a damn who you is. From the smallest peons to the biggest gods, you owe me an apology.
Thanks.
My damn swab had got put in.
She's right.
In a towel before it got put in the actual container. So with all these things that had to be done, all these things that was done incorrectly and of negligence, and for them to do that.
Can I say that they could have found a better afro wig to put on her, and I feel like they did that on purpose, but she's absolutely correct. Everybody who was demonizing this girl, talking about she was smoking weed, they do owe her an apology. They do. Because the way the internet works is people get a headline and they just go with the move. Don't nobody go check on nothing. Everybody just go with it. But at the end of the day, she's right. A lot of sites demonized her. A lot of people demonized her and basically made it seem like she done. Oh, I seen it too. Oh, she just ruined her whole career because she want to smoke. She's so stupid. She's so stupid. I seen it. I definitely seen it. You feel what I'm saying? But ultimately, she's right. The girl didn't do nothing. And the people who said that do owe her an apology. They do. They owe her an apology. And whoever put that wig on, you owe her an apology too. Whoever put that Afro wig, I done seen many Afro wigs. Hell, Amara Little Dummy's Afro wigs be lit. I done seen a many Afro wigs, and whoever picked that one to put on her, bitch, you owe that girl an apology too. And Claressa, if I was you, I would fire that heifer expeditiously in my tip voice. Do you hear me? Now, I thought this was the one where she was talking about the light-skinned girls. Hold on. There was one where she was talking about light-skinned girls be hating on her, and I was like, what? I didn't see it. I think this is it. Yeah. This the one. Now, I didn't see it, so we're going to watch it together. No cap. I don't know what she said, but we're going to watch this together. I'm just trying to see something.
Always the light-skinned girls who think they just so pretty, and just because they born light-skinned that they just all that they can come up.
I ain't gonna lie, Claressa, you losing me, Fab. Whenever somebody say think they so pretty, that's because you think they so pretty. You lost me. You lost me. Even if you don't think, you feel like you really do think they're so pretty, subconsciously, you think that they're so pretty. You lost me in the first 5 seconds. Oh, and by the way, I done seen some horrible looking girls of all colors, so we're not going to do that. Gone are the days. This is not the 90s no more. Gone are the days.
Shit, talking shit. Oh, because you think you're pretty. I'm going to tell you something. One, I look better than you. I look better than you, so you can get off my shit. That's one. And then two, why are you on my stuff if you don't like me? Why? Oh, it's giving obsessed. It's giving obsessed, light skin, red bone. Yeah, get your funny looking ass up out of here. I don't play with these hoes. It's mostly a lot of light skinned women who come bothering me. Yeah. I said what I said. I said what I said. They be hating on everything. Oh, she just thinks she's so pretty, but she got a strong jawline. Baby, you see this face. What the hell wrong with you? I'm our ancestors' dream, girls. You fucking crazy? Stop playing with me. I'm light skinned. I love you. Oh, I love you too. You all right. You good. I don't even mean to come at all light skinned girls for real, but usually they're the ones that be inboxing me or who be commenting me talking stuff. And I don't really be liking it because I know for sure it ain't about light skin, dark skin, white, black, Mexican, Puerto Rican. I'll whoop a girl ass. I already know that. So it'd be like when they be talking crazy to me, I'd be like, man.
Can I say this too? A lot of that be troll farms. A lot of those be fake profiles. Because they do that to celebrities too.
I ain't really the one to be playing with. Who is this girl? Another fucking light skin. Another light skin. Your haters really got under your skin. How my haters got under my skin when I'm on here celebrating me not being guilty for smoking weed? Saray _Summers, you blocked. You is dumb as hell. You blocked, man. And then once again, proving my point. Another light-skinned girl. Listen, if you're a light-skinned girl and you love me, I love you too. But I am telling you, some of these light-skinned girls be having like self-esteem problems. And the fact that my self-esteem is up here and theirs is down here, they come fucking with me.
All right. Is it really up there? Because I'm confused. Is your self-esteem really up there? Because the way in which she speaks to me, it seems like she has a problem. Or maybe she had a history with a problem with light-skinned girls. And now that she's successful, I think that she may be coming into a level of self-confidence that she didn't have before. But ultimately, like, it's given like a bit of projection. Now, I'm not going to take away from her saying light-skinned girls be hitting her up. Maybe the light-skinned girls did hitting her up. I don't know. I'm not on the other side of her DMs. You know what I mean? However, it felt like a lot of projection to me. That's what it felt like. It felt like a lot of projection. Death God said Claressa do look like TS sometimes though. I think I disagree only because the TSs are really made up. When you look at a TS, I only put this up because I wanted to respond. Listen, when you look at a TS, they're extremely made up. I'm talking about face full of makeup, You know what I mean? Like the jaw, the contour, the lip, the hair. They look, you know? If I could be completely honest, this might ruffle some feathers. Y'all faves look like TS's. So much so, a lot of times, a lot of people can't tell the difference. The over-the-top makeup, the contour, you know what I mean? The wigs. A lot of the faves look like the TS's. I ain't gonna lie. Like, there's no distinction from the woman to the TS. Now, she's just like a natural, you know, rough looking girl. Let's be clear. Yet and still woman. Yet and still girl. Rough looker, rough around the edges. I'm going to give you that. But still, I see woman when I see her. I do. But when the girls be glam, and then I see the TS with the glam, I don't be seeing the difference. I don't. Like, I see y'all talking about her belly, talking about she look pregnant. I doubt she pregnant. She got a whole career. I doubt she pregnant. Y'all got to keep in mind, this another thing too. Social media has adapted us to or made us believe that everybody got to be shaped like an hourglass. Some girls don't. Some girls not shaped like that, and it's okay. Some girls have bellies. Some girls have fupas. That's the real woman. That's why when you see the BBL girls, the celebrities with all the BBLs, and they belly button look like it's fake. You know what I mean? She just ain't never had no work done, and I love that for her. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie. The celebrity girls look more like the TS's. Let me show you an example. Let me give you an example. Hold on. Let me give you an example. I'm gonna go get Cardi because she be made up heavy like that too. I'm gonna go get Cardi. We're gonna compare, contrast. And it's not just Cardi. I'm just using her as an example. I want one close up on her face. Hold on. I want to get one close up on her face so y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about. Let me see if this is one on her face. No. I want one with the green and purple hair and all that stuff. Okay, perfect. Look at Bardi. Y'all can see Bardi? Can y'all see Bardi? Now, y'all can see Bardi, right? I want a picture. I don't want a video. Hold on. I'm about to show y'all something. I'm really trying to show you. And I'm not even being shady because Cardi is a beautiful girl. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, to me, I think she may look better without the makeup. No, I ain't gonna lie. No, she don't. I don't know. Is this big enough for y'all to see? Hold on. I'm trying to show y'all something. You see Cardi. Now let's go get, I probably should look on Twitter because I really want you to see what I'm talking about here. I really want y'all to see exactly what I'm talking about here. Because the made up girls with the BBLs, I'm talking about body, soul, and face. They be giving me TSTs. I ain't gonna lie. They give me hella TSTs. And I'm about to show you exactly what I mean right now. Like these girls don't even look like real girls no more. And it's got us thinking that the real girls like Claressa, you feel what I'm saying? I want to play this music, but I do want to show you the photo. Now you see Cardi? Now look over here. Hold on. What's the difference between Cardi and this? First of all respect to RuPaul. RuPaul is the mother of the mothers. Let's really be clear right here. But what's the difference? What's the difference? Like real talk, and I'm not even being funny because I wanted y'all to see this. Let me see if I can find another one, especially when she hella made up. Like one where she like hella made up. Cardi's notorious for that with all the hair and all that stuff. And it's not just Cardi. Young Miami, JT, Meg sometimes. I don't know. Now, I can't necessarily say Meg all the time, so I'm going to take her back because I can't really quite put my finger on the Meg situation. But I'm talking about the girls who do all the hair and the makeup and the woos and even Glorilla. The girls be looking like the TS's. It was a point in time where the TS aspired to look like us. Now they done tricked us into looking like the TS's. No cap. Literally, no cap. They have tricked us into looking like the TS's. I want to find just like a still face shot of Cardi so y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about. Because if you look at all these other videos and photos of her, even when it's with the soft makeup, I don't know if it's the contour. I don't know if it's the contour along with the hair. I don't know exactly what it is, but there's something about the way the new girls now look like the TS's. They do. They do. They just do. Honestly, it's refreshing to see a nappy head black girl because we don't see that no more on social media. And this is the thing. In real life, those girls, you know, like I talked about it on my Real Housewives of Atlanta review. Kelly and Bridget or Bree, whatever her name is, they look like TS's and they got stuff done to their face. They look a mess. They look a mess. You know what I mean? Like the new girls, the new glam, I think that it's a bit much. And I be seeing young high school girls all glammed up like that. I remember when I was in school, they had one girl who wore makeup and we used to think she was crazy, but she wore a face full of makeup every day. But every single one of the new girls, if you ask me, look just like this. And shout out to Mother RuPaul, but they all look like that. So do Claressa have some real masculine tees on her? Absolutely. But she still gives me masculine woman though. That's the thing. She gives me masculine woman. But the other girls, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, at one point, the TS aspired to look like us. We didn't have to go, because remember the drag queens used to make the fake hips and the fake boobs. And shout out to the drag people too. I love the drags. But remember they used to have to get the fake hips and the fake boobs, and they had to do the body contour to be so much woman, and they do extra makeup and extra hair because they got to go over the top because they want to really give woman, and they have to do that because they're males, they're men. Drag queens don't think that they're women, they're men who dress in drag. So I'm not being disrespectful when I say this, okay? But the drag girls, they knew that they have to, overachieve the look. Now with black women getting all the face work done, the BBLs, the contour, and the hair, you have now switched the pendulum to where instead of the girls, the drags try to look like the girls are trying to look like the drags. And I ain't gonna lie, it's sad to see. It's really sad to see, but that's the beauty standard now. And it's catching on so much so with everything black women do, everybody come and try to do it. So now you got the clear women coming by trying to do it. Now they all want to get like Anna Mac. Why does Anna Mac get wigs with fake baby bangs? Or Gretchen? Why? You see what I'm saying? Like, but it's a trendy now. It's trendy now. So everybody's going with the move. But yeah, and this is a good point. Somebody said drag is meant to be over dramatic because it's costume, but the black women done adopted it and made costume the everyday look. The black woman has adopted the drag look and made it the everyday look. You can go down to a dance or to a club or to something like that, and they all look like that. And I ain't gonna lie, when I be seeing it in person, y'all be looking cute. I'm gonna just leave it there. But, you know, and again, I'm not shaming no woman because I feel like you should do what you want. Whatever makes you feel good, do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a black woman, so I definitely not going to say don't do it. But what I'm saying is I feel like we got to tone it back a little bit because now we have blurred the lines between how do they separate us from them? Like, how do they separate us from them? And then when you see this, it looks foreign. You see what I'm saying? When this is your everyday black girl, this right here is your everyday black girl. Is she masculine? Absolutely. However, this is your next door neighbor. This is the girl next door. This is your cousin. This is your aunt. This is your sister. This is your auntie. This is you. But we got so engulfed into the TS look that now when we see this, it's automatically like, you know what I mean? Like, oh my God, what's wrong with her? Now, don't get me wrong. The wig, girl, they did you dirty with the wig. I will say the wig, they could have did you better with it. Claressa, you could tell this is her first time wearing dresses. So I'm going to give her that. I'm going to give y'all that. The wig and the dresses, she looked like she's trying to get acclimated to it. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, this is your black woman. This is what a black woman looks like. This is what a black woman looks like. Not that other stuff. Not that other stuff. But we got to get back to this. We got to. Because at the end of the day, in real life, how many of y'all, put it in the chat, put a 1 in the chat, if you know a lot of the girls who look like this. Or I'll say this, put a 1 in the chat if in real life, this is just in real life, if in real life you see your average everyday man with the woman who look like this. If you walk amongst earth, regular schmegular day, and when you look to your left and you look to your right, the average man is with the woman who look like this. Like, I'm talking about, the fact is they not. They with the Claressa Shields looking girls. You see what I'm saying? They not with these girls. They really with the ones who look like Claressa Shields. Oh, and by the way, I used to be a wedding coordinator too. Unpopular opinion, the prettiest girl, the most flattering girl, she's the least likely to get married. You know who got married the most when I was a wedding coordinator? The fat girls. And that's a Fendi fucking fact. The big girls. God could take me right now if I'm lying to you. When I was a wedding coordinator, I did that shit for like 3 years. The big girls got married more than any fucking body in that whole thing. I'm just saying. Now, I don't know the dynamics behind the wedding and the marriage. I don't know. But it was very seldom I saw the pretty popular girl come through there looking for a gown. I'm just saying. But the fact of the matter is, the average man is not really, they not really with the girls with the glam and all that. They with the daggerissas. They is. Call that girl daggerissa. They really is with Rissa. And you know, we got to get back used to looking like this. Because some of us look like this, and that's okay. That's okay. It's okay to look like daggerissa. It's okay to look like me. It's okay to be light skinned. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. Everybody don't have to be glammed up 24/7, child. Everybody like to be glammed up. Men love muse. Oh my God. Well, look like if men love muse, then some of us need to turn into some muse then, huh? I'm just saying. Oh, and two, the other end of the spectrum is I don't want y'all to think the overly natural girls get all the men's neither, because they don't neither. And y'all know which ones I'm talking about. I'm talking about the girls who got all the incense. You know what I'm saying? They wear the Erykah Badu wraps. Y'all know who I'm talking about. It's the average girls, not the girls who get up and fast and all that. Not y'all neither. Y'all be wanting to act like y'all, you know what I'm saying? No, girl. Not the Erykah Badu rap girls. You know what I'm talking about. Who get the drawings on their hands and all of that. Y'all know what I'm talking about? When they be getting the drawing on their hands and they be sitting around with the incense in their mouth like this. And they sit in Indian style with the hairy coochies. And they go, peace to Mother Earth, the divine mother. Niggas said they be musty. I'm not about to play with y'all. You know the ones who get up and pray to the Mother Earth? They don't be with them neither. They don't. I ain't gonna lie. They don't. Nigga just be wanting a regular girl. Niggas really do want a regular girl. I know y'all may not see it like that because social media, but at the end of the day, niggas really just want a regular girl. Yay! The almond milk girls, Ace. The girls who what they be using, girl? Turpentine, not turpentine. What they be using? Sage and all of that. Them girls, they don't. Now, my homeboy told me they be having some good box. Now, he did say that. That's what my homeboy said. He said them be the ones with the good box. He did say that. Now, I'm going to give him that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Mother Earth girls. Shout out to the glam girls. But I'm just saying, niggas be wanting a regular girl. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be wanting a regular girl. I'm just telling you what the nigga said. I didn't say it. This is what the nigga said. They want the regular girl. Okay? Shout out to the regular girls. Shout out to the Mother Earth girls, and shout out to the TS girls. Shout out to all the girls. Okay? Shout out. I'm just saying, the ones who be Indian style like this, with their chakras. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. I'll just play. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Great T said, witches love me. You better run, boy. You better run. Who that was said Baby Birdman told him not to mess with Erykah Badu. And he glad that he did. They say she into the witchcraft too. Divine Empress, thank you for the super chat. Resident Evil is a movie about the government cloning people and putting them under to see if they will survive, and also could be used as a weapon. Underground cities and everything. I gotta watch that. I know they had a video game called Resident Evil, and I never watched it. I mean, I never played it, obviously. I don't play video games, but I'm gonna have to check that out. Thank you so much, Divine Empress. Niji, thank you for becoming a new member. Tina Sanders, thank you for the super chat. They are implying she's being trafficked. Who, girl? I forgot. This is an old super chat. Who I was talking about? Because I was talking, that was probably was an old, what you call them? Oh, you talking about the clear girl who over in Africa. Girl, I'm gonna have to look into that. I mean, because I seen something about that. That's what you're talking about, Tina. I know who you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Niji Warrior, thank you for the super chat. Just love my voodoo doll. Voodoo girl, health is real. You help me more than you will ever know. Thank you, Niji Warrior. Thank you so much for the generous super chat, too. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all keep the likes up. Abundance and clarity. Thank you for the super chat. Don't stop. Hit the like button for a real one. Hell yeah. Hit the like button for a real one, girl. I forgot to upload Wayne on here. I got to get Wayne on here so we can have him as a meme. Divine Empress, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, boo, we remember your music. Where's the mixtape? Girl, I ain't doing no. That was back when I thought I wanted to do music, girl. I don't want nothing to do with them people stuff, girl. I used to write poetry too. I probably still have it. I got to look at my stuff, but I used to have like books and notebooks this thick full of poems, like front and back, because I used to write front and back on my people. That's how much I used to write. Crazy work, huh? Abundance and clarity. Thank you for the super chat. Hold your head up and hit the like button. Yes. Let them see it. Hold your head up. Thank you so much. Lady Lavish, thank you for the super chat. Vu, I'm married 25 years with a living boyfriend. Good old Southern living. What? How do I sign up for that? Married 25 years. Well, I want to be like that. I've always aspired to be a woman in charge of her own cooch. You know what I mean? I want to live like that. How do I sign up, Lady Lavish? Hit me up at Voodoo Doll Podcast. I want to do whatever witchcraft you got on your husband to have him let you have your live-in boyfriend. I want a piece. Yes, I do. I want a piece. I want in. Do you hear me? I want in. Yes, I do. I love that for you, Lady Lavish. You lucky. You lucky. You lucky, girl. I wish I could do that, girl. Coretta Patrick, thank you for the super chat. You're so freaking funny and entertaining. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Lady Lavish, thank you for the super chat. Let's tell Portia to let Summer be her brand ambassador for Go Naked Hair. That would be cool. Girl, Summer don't wash her braids enough to be an ambassador for Go Naked. Summer refused to wash them braids under there. She want to keep the braids under there for a year, and you can't do that on that Go Naked Hair. We not. Thank you for the super chat, and thanks again for the super chat. If she gets pregnant, that would be the real golden child. See what he manifests. Yep, that's true. Because she got an alphabet rapper and an athlete. That might be a rapping, running ass little kid, little rapper runner. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You never know. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the building, y'all. I got to get up off of here. I got Love and Hip Hop coming this evening. Yeah, I got to go pick up Saint too. But I got Love and Hip Hop coming this evening. Make sure y'all, if y'all new to the channel, y'all subscribe and like the video if you haven't already. I got to Joe y'all up off of here, girl. Shout out to everybody in the building. I appreciate each and every one of you. I don't mean to offend nobody. So if I did, my deepest apologies. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm just really here to entertain. But if you offended by my conspiracy theories, then I don't care, because this is how I feel about it. I said what I said. I was undefeated last year for the conspiracy theories, and I just got one thing to say for all y'all who got something to say about me. But then you're a conspiracy theorist. I'm gonna leave y'all with these words, and I'm up off of here. Bye, bitch.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go! It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat. You know what I won't blaze up. Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wah 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we love. For your boy, for your boy, for your boy, also for your boy, fix it for your boy, drop it for your, wah 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 wah. Lift it up.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.